The time came for David to die, so he gave these commands to Solomon. I'm about to die, like all men must. You are growing stronger and becoming a man. Now, carefully obey all the commands of the Lord your God. Carefully obey all His laws, commands, decisions, and agreements. Obey everything that is written in the law of Moses. If you do this, you will be successful at whatever you do and wherever you go. And if you obey the Lord, He will keep His promise about me. He said, if your sons carefully live the way I tell them, sincerely, with all their heart, the king of Israel will always be a man from your family. David also said, you remember what Joab, son of Zeruiah, did to me? He killed 2 of the commanders of Israel's army, Abner, son of Ner, and Amasa, son of Jether. Remember, it was during a time of peace when he spilled the blood that splattered onto his sword belt and army boots. I should have punished him then. Use your wisdom, but don't let him die peacefully of old age. Also, be kind to the children of Barzillai from Gilead. Be friends with them, and let them eat at your table, because they helped me when I ran away from your brother Absalom. And remember Shimei, son of Gerar, is still around. He is the Benjamite from Bahurim, who cursed me when I ran away from Mahanaim. But when he came down to meet me at the Jordan River, I made a promise to him before the Lord that I would not kill him. Now, don't leave him unpunished. You are a wise man. You will know what you must do, but don't let him die peacefully of old age. These are the last words of David. This message is from David, son of Jesse. This message is from the man God made great. He is the king chosen by the God of Jacob, the sweet singer of Israel. The Lord's Spirit spoke through me. His word was on my tongue. The God of Israel spoke. The Rock of Israel said to me, whoever rules people fairly, who rules with respect for God, is like the morning light at dawn, like a morning without clouds. He is like sunshine after a rain that makes tender grass grow from the ground. God made my family strong and secure. He made an agreement with me forever. God made sure this agreement was good and secure in every way. So surely He will give me every victory. He will give me everything I want. But evil people are like thorns. People don't hold thorns. They throw them away. If someone touches them, it hurts like a spear made of wood and iron. Yes, evil people are like thorns. They will be thrown into the fire, and they will be completely burned. Then David died and was buried in the city of David. David ruled Israel 40 years. He ruled 7 years in Hebron and 33 years in Jerusalem. Now Solomon was king. He sat on the throne of his father David and was in complete control of his kingdom. David, son of Jesse, was king over all Israel for 40 years. He was king in the city of Hebron for 7 years. Then he was king in the city of Jerusalem for 33 years. David died when he was old. He had lived a good, long life and had many riches and honors. His son Solomon became the new king after him. The things that King David did, from beginning to end, are in the books written by Samuel the seer, Nathan the prophet, and Gad the seer. Those writings tell about what David did as king of Israel. They tell about David's power and what happened to him and to Israel and to all the kingdoms around them. To the director, with stringed instruments, a song of David. God, you showed that I was innocent. You gave me relief from all my troubles. So listen to me now when I call to you for help. Be kind to me and hear my prayer. Men, how long will you try to dishonor me? Do you enjoy wasting your time searching for new lies against me? You can be sure that anyone who serves the Lord faithfully is special to Him. The Lord listens when I pray to Him. Tremble with fear and stop sinning. Think about this when you go to bed, and calm down. Give the right sacrifices to the Lord, and put your trust in Him. Many people say, I wish I could enjoy the good life. Lord, give us some of those blessings. But you have made me happier than they will ever be with all their wine and grain. When I go to bed, I sleep in peace, because, Lord, you keep me safe. To the director, with flutes, a song of David. Lord, listen to me and understand what I'm trying to say. My God and King, listen to my prayer. Every morning, Lord, I lay my gifts before you and look to you for help. And every morning, you hear my prayers. God, you don't want evil people near you. They cannot stay in your presence. Fools cannot come near you. You hate those who do evil. You destroy those who tell lies. Lord, you hate those who make secret plans to hurt others. But by your great mercy, I can enter your house. I can worship in your holy temple with fear and respect for you. Lord, show me your right way of living and make it easy for me to follow. People are looking for my weaknesses, so show me how you want me to live. My enemies never tell the truth. They only want to destroy people. Their words come from mouths that are like open graves. They use their lying tongues to deceive others. Punish them, God. Let them be caught in their own traps. They have turned against you, so punish them for their many crimes. But let those who trust in you be happy forever. Protect and strengthen those who love your name. Lord, when you bless good people, you surround them with your love, like a large shield that protects them. To the director, with stringed instruments on the sheminet, a song of David. Lord, don't punish me. Don't correct me when you are so angry. Lord, be kind to me. I am sick and weak. Heal me, Lord. My bones are shaking. I am trembling all over. Lord, how long until you heal me? Lord, come back and make me strong again. Save me because you are so loyal and kind. If I am dead, I cannot sing about you. Those in the grave don't praise you. Lord, I am so weak. I cried to you all night. My pillow is soaked. My bed is dripping wet from my tears. My enemies have caused me such sorrow that my eyes are worn out from crying. Go away, you wicked people, because the Lord has heard my cries. The Lord has heard my request for mercy. The Lord has accepted my prayer. All my enemies will be filled with fear and shame. They will be sorry when disgrace suddenly comes upon them. To the director, with the Gittith, a song of David. Lord, our Lord, your name is the most wonderful in all the earth. It brings you praise everywhere in heaven. From the mouths of children and babies come songs of praise to you. They sing of your power to silence your enemies who were seeking revenge. I look at the heavens you made with your hands. I see the moon and the stars you created. And I wonder, why are people so important to you? Why do you even think about them? Why do you care so much about humans? Why do you even notice them? But you made them almost like gods and crowned them with glory and honor. You put them in charge of everything you made. You put everything under their control. People rule over the sheep and cattle and all the wild animals. They rule over the birds in the sky and the fish that swim in the sea. Lord, our Lord, your name is the most wonderful name in all the earth. To the director, use the Alamat of Ben, a song of David. I will praise you, Lord, with all my heart. I will tell about the wonderful things you have done. You make me happy, so I will rejoice in you. God Most High, I praise your name. My enemies turned to run from you, but they fell and were destroyed. You listened to me from your throne like a good judge, and you decided that I was right. You told the nations how wrong they were. You destroyed those evil people. You erased their names from our memory forever and ever. The enemy is finished. You destroyed their cities. There is nothing left to remind us of them. The Lord set up his throne to bring justice, and he will rule forever. He judges everyone on earth fairly. He judges all nations honestly. Many people are suffering, crushed by the weight of their troubles, but the Lord is a refuge for them, a safe place they can run to. Lord, those who know your name come to you for protection, and when they come, you do not leave them without help. Sing praises to the Lord, who sits as King in Zion. Tell the nations about the great things he has done. He punishes murderers and remembers those who are in need. When suffering people cry for help, he does not ignore them. I said this prayer, Lord, be kind to me. See how my enemies are hurting me. Save me from the gates of death. Then at the gates of Jerusalem I can sing praises to you. I will be so happy because you saved me. Those other nations have fallen into the pit they dug to catch others. They have been caught in their own trap. The Lord showed that He judges fairly. The wicked were caught by what they did to hurt others. The wicked will go to the place of death, as will all the nations that forget God. It may seem that those who are poor and needy have been forgotten, but God will not forget them. He will not leave them without hope. Lord, get up and judge the nations. Don't let anyone think they can win against you. Teach them a lesson, Lord. Let them know they are only human. To the director, a song of David. I trust in the Lord. So why did you tell me to run and hide? Why did you say, fly like a bird to your mountain? Like hunters, the wicked hide in the dark. They get their bows ready and aim their arrows. They shoot at good, honest people. What would good people do if the wicked destroyed all that is good? The Lord is in His holy temple. The Lord sits on His throne in heaven. He sees everything that happens. He watches people closely. The Lord examines those who are good and those who are wicked. He hates those who enjoy hurting others. He will make hot coals and burning sulfur fall like rain on the wicked. They will get nothing but hot, burning wind. The Lord always does what is right, and He loves seeing people do right. Those who live good lives will be with Him.